Hi everyone, my name's Jeroen Hoppe from the Clapham property blog. I'm just over here at my latest project over in Camberwell, and I just thought I'd show you how we're getting on. We've got a really tight deadline on this one because, as you've probably been following on my tips and tricks videos, I had this one pre-marketed before it's actually anywhere near complete. So I had a designer do a 3D mock-up, really photorealistic imagery, get the tenants' interest through Rightmove and Zoopla, and the agent was able to show them around, give them an idea of the size, and show them a bit of the finished product as well, using my other project's photographs to literally just go, right, this is what it's going to be like. You see the size, would you like to take it? The good news is that we already have some takers for the apartment. I've got tenants actually moving in on the day of the investor tour. So they're going to be moving in at about 12 to 1 o'clock. I'm going to do the investor tour at 10 to 12. It's going to be very tight. My builder's on a real strict deadline to get this one finished off. But without further ado, let me just show you around quickly so you can get an idea of where we are, and I'll talk you through the project. Let me just see if I can swap this camera. Here we go. Right, here we are. So we enter here. Now this is your typical sort of maisonette layout. So you've got stairs going up, hallway, and so forth. Now, as you'll probably be accustomed to, the downstairs here is just a downstairs toilet at the moment. You can see they're nowhere near finished off. But what we've actually done is we've made this a little bit bigger, and it's now a shower room. So you can see the join there on the wall. So that's where the toilet originally ended, and it's now a shower room. So we move this wall over a little bit, and what used to be the kitchen is now a spacious double bedroom. So this is all going to be furnished up and ready to go like my other apartments. We're going to build in some understair storage here. That went down well with the tenants for the Deptford project. And this is the living room. This is the living room stroke open plan kitchen. So you can see that the kitchen is nearly finished off there, just waiting on a few appliances to arrive and what have you. We've got French doors going out onto the balcony. And here we've got the living area on this side of the flat. It doesn't look that big on my phone, funnily enough, but believe you me, it's plenty of space here. We're going to have two-seater sofas, the TV on the wall there, and we're going to have space for a dining table just about here where that door is. So that's the living area. It's quite nice, actually. You can see that the painter's been in. Gosh, he does do an amazing job. So a lot of people have been asking me what sort of grey I'm using, because grey is a really in colour at the moment. This is actually, I have an LMPG discount, which means that basically I get a contract price on Johnstones. Really, really good stuff, this. This paint actually was recommended to me by the MD over at LMPG, Nick Watchhorn. He said, try this durable acrylic matte. It's really hard wearing. Now, I've not used it before, this is the first time, and apparently you're just able to wipe it down if you do get scuffs. And in rental properties, you always get scuffs, don't you? So this is the smallest bedroom, and you'll notice this is significantly bigger than the small bedroom over in Deptford. So pretty good size double, actually. Again, nice skirting boards, nice doors, you can see all that. I do spend a bit of money on the doors and the skirting boards and the architraves. I always think that really adds value, where other developers sort of forget about that. So this is the other bedroom at the back. Again, a good size, probably a bit bigger than the Edward Street one over in Deptford. Going through here, we've actually managed to, this was originally a cupboard, and you see that wall there, it only goes back about a foot or so. Now, this cupboard used to end right about here, and there used to be a dip in that wall there. But let me take you through into what is now the master bedroom. And you can see here, firstly, this is the master, so that's a really good size here. Used to have a super king bed in there as well. And this is the ensuite. So the master now has, well, it doesn't now have a toilet, but it will do. So toilet goes there, basin there, towel radiator there, and of course there is the shower. So, just having a quick look around here for the last room, which is the bathroom. You can see my trademark grey sort of tiling, because grey is the in colour at the moment. I may live to regret that in 5 or 10 years time when it all goes out of fashion, but there you go. Same sort of taps and stuff that I regularly do, and you can see my builder's already built in the vanity unit and the toilet and what have you. All really nicely finished. I'm very pleased with the progress here. Not just saying that because I can see that she's logged onto the live stream now, but I'm generally quite impressed with the progress. I've actually been chucking a lot of projects her way, and I'm quite pleased the way she's coping. So we've had the Deptford project, we've had this one on the go. There's actually been a little project in between in one of my older properties, a 3-bedroom house in Brixton, where I've had to redo the front and rear gardens, and I decided to do the kitchen there as well because it was probably the worst property in my portfolio. So, but that's it. I'm really looking forward to completing this one. It's already been let, so I'm quite excited to get it all finished up and dressed up as usual. It's going to be a big job. It's going to be a big rush, but property investing isn't easy. So, looking forward to another challenge, of course, getting it done on time and welcoming in the new tenants. So, if you'd like to know more, check the link in the description if you want to book yourself onto the investor tour. It's for a charity actually, so I'm charging a tenner a head. I'll provide the teas, coffees, and maybe a biscuit or two. You never know. I quite like a biscuit, so I might throw that in too. So if you want to come down on Saturday the 23rd, pick my brains on how I did the project, the numbers, and so on and so forth, and then by all means just log on to the thing. And even if you just want to make a charitable donation, there's a donate button there as well. So feel free to do that, of course. It's for a very worthwhile cause. Centrepoint, they help 16 to 25-year-olds that have fallen on bad times, homelessness, things like that. They help them back on their feet, they help them into jobs and all that sort of thing. I figured combating homelessness is quite an apt thing to be charitable for, because obviously I provide housing. So looking forward to helping them out with that, and look forward to seeing many of you on the 23rd. So any questions, leave a comment below, like and share, and see you next time.